means we're live. That means we're live. It's 3:59. We're just about ready. Just about ready. Watching the clock here. We need Jeopardy music in honor of Alex Trebek. I saw 4 o'clock. Hey, it's 4 o'clock Eastern Time. This is 3+ Songs for Prometheus with Tom Cooney, a weekly live original music show with a bit of chat, cheer, and useful information. It's a way to put out some positivity and some original music maybe you're not familiar with. I play in all different genres and styles and have been playing a long time. You can find me on my YouTube page, Tom Cooney, or Tom Cooney Music on Facebook, or TomCooneyMusic.com. Just hope, you and yours are well and safe, happy and positive. Very challenging times still with what's going on with the pandemic and the slow release of the viruses. Be well, be smart, be safe, everyone. Please, please, please. Right to the music. Well, I slowly leaned in to steal one more kiss. I had one thing left to say, something that might explain all of this. But when I closed my eyes, she flew away. She is the goddess, yes, she makes the planets move. Time and tide, they hold her sway. She walks like book call, a sensuous groove. But when I closed my eyes, she flew away. We fumble in the dark with unlit candles in our hands. We're searching for love's spark, crying, someone please understand. We fumble in the dark, unlit candles in our hands. We're searching for love's spark, crying, someone please understand. I held her near, I bared my soul. She is the night, she is the day. But the harder I try, the further I go. And as I fell to my knees, she flew away. And as I fell to my knees, she flew away. As I fell to my knees, she flew away. She flew away. Unrequited love, chasing the muse, the goddess of love, and she flew away. Same it as ever was. That was an original song I wrote in 2017. I hope you enjoyed that one. I love playing that song with lots of different people and playing it alone sometimes. We dodged our latest snowstorm here. Last Tuesday, as you remember, the mega snowstorm was just ending when we were together. And we wound up with about 2 feet, a little more here, and a little 2.5, 3 feet north of us. And then over the weekend, we got another, I don't know what it was, another 5 or 6 inches. And today was forecast from 1 inch to 5, depending upon where you were. We were at the southern end of that, so we missed it. So we only an inch of snow today. There's more snow coming Thursday, and then next week too. And the polar vortex is still here with us in the northern United States, northeastern United States especially. So everyone stay warm. Stay warm and just keep track of the storms. They're lining up. But you know what? I've always thought about the snow. If it's this cold and this dark in the winter, it might as well look nice. Love the snow, how it makes things look. It's beautiful. Left that ancient road yesterday. Saw this one-horse town and thought I'd stay. Hang up my boots and guitar strings. See what the great beyond might bring. I've left a trail of luck and love. Some dreams come true, some come undone. And I've played the fool too many times. But I stand an honest man tonight, dreaming under this ocean of stars. Oh, how small we are, memories near, yet so far. Dreaming under this ocean of stars. I've left my heart an open book. Still love this world despite all it took. A fool who dreams that one day love might visit me again. I've left one more song yet to play. Chiseled words of red and gray, with hidden smiles and untold truths. That's true. A touch of Dublin and a touch of the blues. Dreaming under this ocean of stars. Oh, how small we are. Memories near yet so far. Dreaming under this ocean of stars. Ocean of stars. Dreaming under this ocean of stars. Ocean of Stars, an imaginary song I wrote in 2016. About an imaginary cowboy hanging their boots up in a one-horse town and looking back on their trail of luck and love and sitting there left dreaming under an ocean of stars. I often had that image and those words in my mind growing up. Like, when you're out in the country or out in the desert, far away from all light, and the stars are like this blanket, this massive blanket. And I used to think of that all the time in those words, a blanket or swimming in an ocean. Like, the stars are impressive. They're so beautiful. Anyway, we are at February 9th, 2021, and it's about 10 minutes past 4 o'clock. This is 3+ songs for Prometheus with Tom Cooney. That's me, Tom Cooney. I've never named my guitar, by the way. This is a Taylor cedar top guitar. Kind of see it up there. And it's 21 years old. So this year I have to let it go. It can go out and be legal in all states, I guess. But never named it. So maybe we'll start a naming thing. So anyway, we wish you and yours health and happiness, and keep in mind to make sure you are registering for the COVID vaccines at your county website and at the major hospitals in your area. So if a major hospital is across your county line, which is in my case, I registered over at that major hospital as well as in my county. Things should get a little more clear soon, they're saying, but right now the country is vaccinating about 1 million people per day, which is pretty slow, but it's a lot of people still too. So make sure that you sign up and make sure you get those who are older that you're taking care of or have lots of complicating pre-existing conditions, that they're getting signed up as well. And be patient. Be patient. Mask up. Social distance up. Don't over-congregate. Just do all these smart things that work. All the data shows it works. And the places that aren't doing it, they're shuttering again, and universities are shuttering again. And just be smart. Listen to the data. Mother Nature and science pretty much tell the truth most of the time. So that's a good thing to do. Been leaning back in my rocking chair till my back's against the wall. 240 or so years gone by. Man, this old house has seen it all. You got your tired, your poor, your huddled masses. They're yearning to breathe free. And those dark-hearted men of the night, they're creeping through the trees. This old house, well, it's creaky and worn, but the foundation is just fine. Now and then some folks, they try to reframe it. I do believe it's one of those times. Oh, but freedom is freedom, and rights are rights. You don't beg, take them, they're yours. But those dark-hearted men of the night, they're breaking in the back door. They're telling lies and tales that the roof's caving in, that hate and fear are the way to go, that our hearts and dreams must be small, and only the rich man knows. Well, but 1% of this old crazy world. They own as much as the bottom 99. What's that? And those dark-hearted men, they gotta read the good book. I think they missed a few lines. Well, you know, life is life. How could one matter less? To protect liberty, you must fight. Pursuit of happiness or votes or dignity, those are things you should buy, aren't things you shouldn't buy. So take that dollar bill out of my courthouse and sing great praises only from steeples high. Tell those dark-hearted men of the night, this land is yours and mine. Tell those dark-hearted men of the night, this land is yours and mine. The dark-hearted men of the night, creeping through the trees, breaking through the back door, telling us that only the rich man knows. Well, we got to tell them. Tell them this land is yours and mine, all those dark-hearted men of the night. A tune I wrote in 2016, picking some tunes earlier today, and I didn't realize most of them were going to be from 2016 and 2017. It just kind of happened. So I also have to pull some from the way back for you, give an example of some of my very early songwriting soon. Maybe I'll do one of the shows just on that, what's happening with just my early stuff. But I like that song. It's almost a talkie, almost one of those talking social blues, like the old way back in the day. And he used to call it the talking blues style. This is literally a moment of Zen, this song. It's called Nell and the Teacup. It's a twist on the Zen koan, the Zen mystery riddle of the tea. It's how I wrote it. It's about a woman who goes to a cafe to find inner peace, and her name is Nell. And the name of the story is Nell and the Teacup. This is your moment of Zen, I hope. Nell lifts her brimming teacup like a chalice full of truth. She closes her eyes, inhales the sweet chai, and sips from her fountain of youth. She sits by this old cafe window, to slow the decade racing by, with friends, lovers, strangers, a melancholy smile or a tear in her eye. To quiet the endless longing, to still the heart in need, to ready for the sweet nothing. May it come like a crystal dream. Nell settles her cup on the table like a fragile piece of glass. She tips it so gently over. The tea rolls off the table at last, and she smiles like it's the first time. She smiles like it's the last. Her eyes are the piercing sun at midnight. Her mind free of future and past. So quiet, the endless longing, so still the heart in need. She revels in the sweet nothing. Life flows like a crystal dream. Life flows like a crystal dream. Life flows. Nell and the Teacup, 2018. A song, twist on the Zen cone of the tea in the cup. I love it when Nell tips the cup over. Life is everywhere, including in the cup, and now it's outside of the cup. Nell knows that. I just hope she picks up after herself when she does this all the time. But I like it because she readies herself, prepares, cleans her mind, and frees herself of future and past, so she finds the now she's looking for and tries to relax and appreciate everything. Good advice for all of us at all times to make sure we're appreciating the day and the moment whenever we can. Nell and the Teacup. Hey, so again, a shout out to Prometheus, the great Greek titan who made us from clay, who stole fire for humans, who stole great food from the banquet of the gods for humans. He's really taking care of us. He protected us against Zeus when Zeus wanted to thunderbolt us and get rid of us. And so, even though Promes, only from Greek anthology, he's real sometimes. So we have this humorous way of thanking Prometheus by naming this series, weekly series, every Tuesday at 4 o'clock for Prometheus. Promi, our buddy. I call him Promi. So always good to find. Look for the helpers. Who was that who said that? Oh, it's a very, very famous quote that when chaos is going on or wrong is going on or something bad happens, look for the helpers. That's your sign of where goodness is, even in the darkness. I will find out. Who said that. I should know that. It's on the tip of my tongue, too. Anyway, be safe and be smart and be kind, all of you. Please mask, social distance up, avoid over-congregating. Register for vaccine. Keep up to date on the news. Watch out for all these snowstorms. Keep dodging them. If you need help, let them know you need help with your property, or if someone near you needs help, make sure you and your neighbors get together and figure out a way to help them. Very, very, very important. So it's about 25 after the half hour. These half hours go by so quickly. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it. It's hopefully a quick respite. You caught live or went back to my YouTube page, Tom Cooney, and in my playlist called 3+ Songs for Prometheus, you found an episode that you liked and are just playing it. Always appreciate you listening. Please like the video. Please subscribe to my channel. Am I mirrored? I think I'm mirrored. So please like the video and please subscribe to my channel. I get this wrong almost every week because of the mirroring of my camera. But I will keep trying. But I think I got it this week. I really do. So I've got one more tune to pick on the way out. And I'm going to see what I can do here. I'm going to try to do something interesting for you that I haven't done in a long time. Yeah, let's slip this one in. And something I haven't played in years. So yeah. Step out onto the wire. There's no net. Where's a net? Ruthlessly. Where's Ruth? Capo. Capo. It's behind the words. Thank you for your patience. On a clear day, it will astound you that the glow of your being, it outshines every star you feel part of. Every mountain, sea, and shore you can hear from far and near, a world you've never seen before. And on that clear day, on that clear day, you can see forever see forever, see forever and evermore. Rise and look around you and see who you are on a clear day. How it will astound you that the glow of your beam, it outshines every star you feel part. Every mountain, sea, and shore, you will hear from far and near a world you never seen before. And on that clear day, on that clear day, you can see forever, see forever, see forever and ever. On a Clear Day, Lerner and Lowe from On a Clear Day. Great team, great songwriting team, Lerner and Lowe. I remember my college jazz choir. We did My Fair Lady, jazz arrangements and vocals. I was an instrumentalist when I studied music in college and a composer. I wasn't a great singer, but I was in the baritone section fighting through it. We did a great job. We had it was a small school. We had like 4 or 5 people in the baritone section, and we really stuck together. It's like a team, like team sports. There's a lot of great lifetime benefits in being shoulder to shoulder. Working together and creating together, as we're all doing right now, fighting the pandemic and creating a better society. Lots of good, positive news in our government right now. And make sure you're lifting up and fighting and helping and helping and helping. And especially in your state and in your town and on your school board. Keep active. Keep at it. Appreciate everything you do. This has been 3+ Songs for Prometheus with Tom Cooney every Tuesday live at 4 p.m. Eastern Time on Tom Cooney YouTube. You can catch it, the link off of my Tom Cooney music on Facebook to get you over here. And you can also find it later on my Tom Cooney YouTube page in my playlist called 3+ Songs for Prometheus, where you'll find all the episodes. Please enjoy them. Please like, please subscribe. Be safe. Be well, be kind, be positive. Thank you so much for listening. We'll see you next Tuesday at 4.